because I know what a lot of people think when they hear healthy breakfast. I don't have time for all that. I'm rushing. I'm tired. I'm not cooking at 7 a.m. Fair. That's why this entire part is built on one simple rule. Assemble, don't cook. No stove. No oven. No pan to wash. If you can open a container and use a spoon, you can do these. We're going to walk through 3 ultra-fast, weight-loss-friendly breakfasts: a high-protein yogurt parfait jar, overnight oats for fat loss with a protein boost, and a cottage cheese power bowl with fruit and seeds. All 3 follow our perfect plate idea: protein, fiber-rich carbs, healthy fats, and color. They take about 5 minutes to put together, and you can even prep them the night before. Remember, this is general education, not personal medical advice. Take what fits your life and adjust as needed. Let's start with the easiest one. This one is perfect if you like a slightly sweet, creamy breakfast that still keeps you full for hours. Think of it like a dessert that secretly does your body a favor. Here's what you need: Greek yogurt, oats or a high-fiber, low-sugar granola, frozen or fresh berries, and a few nuts or seeds. Optional, a tiny drizzle of honey or a sprinkle of cinnamon for flavor. Now, here's how to assemble. Step 1. Grab a jar or container. Any container with a lid works: a mason jar, a reused jam jar, or a small food container. Step 2. Add your yogurt. Spoon in a layer of Greek yogurt. This is the heart of the meal. It's what gives this parfait its protein punch. Step 3. Add oats or granola. Sprinkle a few spoonfuls of oats or high-fiber cereal/granola. Don't go overboard. You want a good crunch and fiber, not a mountain. Step 4. Add your berries. Toss in a handful of berries. If they're frozen, that's fine. They'll soften in the fridge and create a nice sauce as they thaw. Step 5. Add nuts or seeds. Top with a teaspoon or 2 of chopped nuts, chia seeds, or sunflower seeds. This adds healthy fats and crunch. Step 6. Add flavor. A little cinnamon, a drop of vanilla, or a light drizzle of honey if you want a bit more sweetness. Pop the lid on, put it in the fridge, and you're done. You can make 2 to 3 jars at once and keep them ready for the next few mornings. When you wake up, you literally just grab one and eat. No cooking, no thinking. You've already done the work. Overnight oats are the hero of "I don't have time" mornings. You spend 5 minutes at night, and you wake up to a ready-to-eat breakfast that feels like comfort food. Most people make overnight oats with just oats and milk, maybe some fruit. That's nice, but if you wanted to support weight loss, you want it to be higher in protein and fiber, and not just a carb bomb. Here's a simple version. You'll need rolled oats, milk or unsweetened plant milk, Greek yogurt or protein powder, berries or chopped fruit, and chia or flax seeds. Optional, cinnamon, cocoa powder, or a little sweetener if desired. Now assembling. Step 1. Choose your container. Same as before, a jar or small container with a lid. Step 2. Add oats. Start with about half a cup of rolled oats. You can adjust later based on how hungry you normally are. Step 3. Add protein. Mix in a generous spoonful or 2 of Greek yogurt, or add a scoop of protein powder. This step is the difference between tasty and actually filling. Step 4. Add liquid. Pour in enough milk or plant milk to cover the oats and yogurt mixture. It will look a little soupy, but the oats will soak it up overnight. Step 5. Add seeds. Stir in a teaspoon of chia or flax seeds. These help thicken the oats and add healthy fats and fiber. Step 6. Add fruit and flavor. Top with berries, sliced banana, or apple pieces. Add cinnamon if you like a warm, cozy flavor. If you need a little sweetness, a small drizzle of honey or a couple of raisins is plenty. Step 7. Stir, cover, and chill. Give it a quick stir, put the lid on, and leave it in the fridge overnight. By morning, the oats are soft, the seeds are plump, and everything has melded into a creamy, satisfying bowl. You can eat it cold straight from the fridge or warm it a little if you prefer. The key is, you wake up and breakfast is already done. No decisions, no rushing. You can literally eat it while reading emails or before leaving home. If you want something even faster, as in, I have 3 minutes, max, this one is for you. Cottage cheese is one of the most underrated breakfast ingredients. It's high in protein, versatile, and goes with both sweet and savory toppings. For a sweet power bowl, you'll need cottage cheese, fruit, seeds, and nuts. Optional, cinnamon or a light drizzle of honey. Here's how to build it. Step 1. Add cottage cheese to a bowl. Scoop in a serving of cottage cheese. If the texture is strange to you at first, just remember, it's a base like yogurt. Step 2. Add fruit. Top it with a handful of berries, sliced banana, or chopped apple. This brings sweetness and fiber. Step 3. Add seeds and nuts. Sprinkle seeds and nuts over the top. You're adding healthy fats, crunch, and more staying power. Step 4. Add flavor. Dust with cinnamon or add a tiny drizzle of honey if you need it. That's it. You've just made a balanced breakfast in the time it takes to scroll 2 social media posts. If you prefer savory, you can skip the sweet toppings and instead add cherry tomatoes, cucumber, a drizzle of olive oil, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Or stir in chopped herbs and eat it with a piece of whole grain toast. Same bowl, different mood, still fast. If you've ever said, "I just don't have time to eat in the morning. I'll grab something later. I'm always rushing. Cooking is not realistic." These recipes are your proof that you don't need cooking to eat well. You need 3 to 5 minutes, a few basic ingredients in your kitchen, and a container, a spoon, and a tiny bit of planning. You can make parfait jars or overnight oats the night before while watching TV. Throw together a cottage cheese bowl in the morning in less time than it takes to wait in line for a pastry. And remember, this isn't about perfection. You don't have to meal prep 10 breakfasts at once. You don't have to get every macro exactly right. You're just trying to give your body better fuel than nothing or whatever I find along the way. Each time you make one of these no-cook, 5-minute bowls, you're sending yourself a powerful message. My health matters, even on busy days. Your tiny homework. Pick one for tomorrow. Don't just think, those recipes sounded nice. Decide which one you'll actually try. Ask yourself, do I want something layered and pretty? Try the high-protein yogurt parfait jar. Do I like creamy, comforting breakfasts? Go with overnight oats with protein. Do I need the fastest option possible? Start with the cottage cheese power bowl. Pick one. Write down the ingredients you're missing. Tonight or on your next shopping trip, grab what you need. Then prep just one breakfast. Once you feel how good it is to wake up and have something ready, something that fills you up and supports your goals, you'll realize you're not too busy for breakfast. You just needed a new way to do it.